isn't gonna stand. Wait. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. I think it's about time that I make you a video, Callum. Because... One second, I'm sorry, I'm really cold. Because I've known you for quite a while now, I think you deserve a video. And even though Kaylee's here, I don't care. Even though it's probably really deep. I can't remember how we first met or what our first conversation was, but it would probably take us days to find our first conversation because we've spoken to it so much. But it was ages, like weeks in, until you found out about my self-harm and that I had depression and shit like that. But as soon as I remember what you said, I was like saying all this stuff and you were like, why didn't you tell me earlier? Because you were like, I help people with this and I didn't know. And not gonna lie, you did help me loads, literally. And like at that point I was way too shy to talk to you on the phone. But even though I didn't have phone calls with you, you were still really like talkative on Facebook. And I remember once you gave me, I think, 150 other things to do other than not to self-harm. And then that didn't really work. And then you gave me the butterfly project thing, which kind of worked, but not for long. But then I got more shit and more shit and more shit, and then I had to send you photos, which was a bit embarrassing, and yeah, it was a bit embarrassing. But you didn't judge me, and after a while, not long ago, I stopped, and you knew that I stopped, and I think what I said the other day and what I've said a few times is true, that if I did not know you, and you know that, and shit, I don't think I've ever actually properly thanked you for like helping me, but you deserve a thank you because you are absolutely amazing. I don't know how you dealt with talking to me every day. Literally as soon as I came home we would just like talk until like late, and then yeah, and then you didn't have a phone, so I couldn't text you in school or like talk to you on the phone or anything for ages. But then you did get a phone, and then I think I was drunk when I first had my phone call with you, and then since then I'm like not shy to talk to you at all. I mostly do my talking to you on the phone. I was just a bitch to you. I said a very horrible thing on the phone, which I did not mean at all. Like the only reason I said it was because I'm happy for you and I want you to like meet girls and stuff, but you always tell me these stories about how girls just ditch you and you go out and they just leave you for hours. But I don't want you to get hurt, which is why I don't feel very like happy about it. I want you to meet a girl who is actually gonna stay and who actually means something to you and you mean something to her, and maybe you make something up. I don't want you meeting just random girls and them hurting you and you putting it out on yourself. I don't want that. That's why I was a bit angry, and I'm sorry for being a bitch. But I do love you lots because you're like my brother, and you're really nice because you've never judged me before and you've never been rude to me back. And I think that was the only time I've been rude to you. I've probably been blunt, but even when I'd be upset, you just be like, call me, and I did. And then this morning when I was at the bus stop, I was on my own and you were just like, call me. And even though old people were staring at me, I didn't really care because I was like, it's Callum. And we had a bit of a good conversation. I'm sorry that I sent you out of that interview because my stupid little picture, but that showed me that you care about me because you'd make that effort to just go home. I really can't believe you cried. That's really sweet, but I feel really guilty that I made you cry. That's really horrible. I've never thanked you before, and I did tell you I was going to make you a video like ages ago, and I never got around to it, so this is it now. I don't know what else to say. I understand if you don't want to talk to me right now because I've just been a total bitch to you, and this is probably going to only go up tomorrow because it's going to take ages. But this is my video to you, to say thank you and I love you and you are so lovely to me, and I only said those things because I don't want you to get hurt. And Kaylee knows how much I love you, don't you, Kaylee?
I do.
See? I always talk about you. To Kai as well. And people know that you mean something to me. And I love you lots. And I'm really sorry. And I thought I was going to get more out of this conversation, but I don't think I'm gonna, because I don't want to ruin your night, even though you're probably going to see this in the morning. But I love you lots. So, mwah! Bye. Wait.